What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. It's going down today, man. The NFL season starts today. Tonight. First game starts with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions. It's on and popping, man. There is no more. These games don't count. Everything counts from now on, man. You got teams that are getting prepared for their opponents. Everybody's getting ready to play, except for one team in the National Football League. One team in the National Football League is not their lead story is not they're playing against the Denver Broncos. Their lead story is their starting defensive end on one side by the name of Chandler Jones he's acting nuclear in regards to somebody who don't need to be playing any type of football. That's our tagline. The Las Vegas Raiders, their lead story isn't getting ready to play the first game of the season. Their lead story is Chandler Jones crashing out on social media, bro. And when I say crashing out, I mean this dude is driving cars off of cliffs, bro, with what's going on. And you know what? I don't care. I don't give a damn. Now, a lot of people are going to be asking, well, Shaq, why don't you care? Well, here's why I don't care, bro. Because unlike all the other the last year or two, or three, I should say, since we've been in Las Vegas, let me just put it like that. There's been distraction after distraction after distraction after distraction after distraction. But the difference is all the distractions were in-house. They were all from people who were under the Raider umbrella. They were John Gruden's. It was the Derek Carr fiasco. It was the Darren Waller situation. It was the Henry Ruggs situation. It was the Damon Arnett situation. It was the Nate Hobbs situation with the D, sitting in his car at the club, inebriated allegedly. It was people who I feel are members of the family. You're drafted by the Raiders. You're a Raider. You have family problems. Everybody has family problems, you guys. This isn't a family problem. As much as you guys want to indoctrinate people into your family, it's like, hey, just because this guy marries your sister, does that it legally makes him your brother-in-law? But is he a member of the family yet? Like, has the guy put in any street time with the fam? Has he done anything to show you that he's worthy of being, called your brother-in-law instead of your sister's husband? That's what this situation is, though. This is a patriot problem, bro. This is a Patriot Way problem, as far as I'm concerned. It don't got nothing to do with me. I've been a Raider 49 years. This don't got shit to do with me, dude. This has to do with Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler bringing in one of their guys that they can't control. That's it. That's your homie, bro. Like I've been saying, make sure you guys are checking all the previous lives that I've done to yesterday and the day before. You're not missing shit. I mean, you're missing everything if you're not watching those. Here's what I'm saying. And first things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. Salute to you guys. This is not a Raider problem, bro. Not in my eyes. Yeah, you might have on the Raider colors. Yeah, you are the head coach of the Raiders. Yeah, you are the GM of the Raiders. Yeah, you are the opposite bookend defensive end after Max Crosby on this side of the bookcase and you're on the other side of the bookcase, Chandler Jones. But this is a Patriot Way problem. I thought we were getting rid of the dysfunction. I thought everybody who told me, Shaq, this is a good thing. We get rid of Gruden. We bring in we bring in these guys from Boston. Shaq is gonna clean it up. The NFL ain't gonna be calling us fucked up penalties anymore. Shaq this, Shaq, hey man, it's about time, man. We act like a real organization. Does this look like a real organization, bro? Still looks like the same motherfuckers to me, dog. And you know how it is over here, dog. If you can't stand the truth, this ain't for you. Okay, had a couple people come in and they got all pissy hurt because I said the truth. But hey man, like I said before, man, only person that lies to you is your baby mama. When she said there was nobody over the house last night, there was somebody over the house last night, dog. But what you want to believe what she says, okay? But there's some dirty drawers that aren't yours that are in the kitchen and shit, okay? This ain't as a Raider. This ain't my problem, dog. Might be you guys' problem. It's not my problem, though. This is your guy, bro. What happens with this regime with players they can't control? When Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler have a problem with a player, what do? Let's just go down the script, bro. The script is already written. They get rid of him. They get rid of him, dog. What's the problem? Have you seen any release? Have you seen any releases? Have you seen any trades? Have you seen anything? No, I ain't seen shit. Every time they have a problem with somebody, they get rid of them, dog. Former quarterback, former tight end, former defensive back, Jonathan Abram. Get rid of everybody, bro. Anybody that's causing a brouhaha, you gone, bruh. Alex Leatherwood, gone. How come you're not keeping that same energy, you guys? Keep that same energy. Y'all know how I am over here. You know the rules. I'm a guy that believes that the laws apply to everybody. It ain't, oh, well, he's a cop, though. Nah, dude, if you're not on duty and you're breaking the law, you deserve to get a fucking speeding ticket, too. Oh, well, I'm police. I'm a police. Nah, dude, are you on duty? Are there red lights flashing? Why the fuck are you going 120 in a fucking 70? Or 65? Oh, well, I was on my way to work. Nah, motherfucker, you need to deserve a ticket. Okay? No passes, bro. Everybody by the same rules, man. But that's the problem. That's the problem, man. That's the problem with a lot of people in this country. You guys want the rules to apply, but when it needs to apply to you or apply to somebody else, there's a fucking excuse. Hey, dude, keep that same energy, Josh and Dave. I need to see what you do with your guy. This is your guy. Chandler Jones belongs to you. He was your free agent. You brought him in. You got rid of Yannick Ngakoue, cleared the cap space. You gave him a 3-year deal. You didn't give him no static. The cat only had 4.5 sacks last year, did not produce. Now he's got Tyree Wilson breathing down his neck, and now he wants to play the Antonio Brown I'm crazy role. Nah, bro, I ain't going for it. But if you think it's going to ruin my season, it isn't. I'm not losing no sleep over Chandler Jones. Not a little bit. Not even a little bit. Not even one wink. Okay? Didn't want him in the first place. Trust me, when he came over, I was like, cool. He's going to handle Russell Wilson. That was the only thing I said. All my videos is on here. Go back and look at what I said about Chandler Jones when we picked him up. It's on here. It's on this channel. Go look for it. Under Raider Talk, Chandler Jones, a year ago. You'll see what I said. I said, Shaq, what do you think? We got Chandler Jones. I say, hey, man, I was happy with Yannick Ngakoue, but he did sack Russell Wilson like a shit ton of times. How many times did he sack Russell Wilson last season? I'll wait. Did you have enough time? Okay. So, let's get to it. Chandler Jones, we did our live last night. Had well over 1,000 people. Make sure you check that out if you missed it. But Chandler Jones went on you talk about Twitter fingers. This motherfucker went on a Twitter glove campaign and shit. He went crazy, posting everything, posting emails, text messages from him and Josh McDaniels. Said that the crisis team came to his house. Lady took a picture of the badge of the lady, putting all her information into the wind. Said that and everything's out. Everything's out, man. Just look for it. Ain't no speculation. This ain't me freestyling. I'm telling you what I saw online. He had all of that. This lady said the Raiders sent her out here, said I was in danger. And then he put out these tweets, and then he said, "Hey, if you start me on Sunday, I won't release any more emails, bro. I won't embarrass you guys anymore if you let me play." This is you guys, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. Here, man. Hit the notification bell. Hit this button that look like this, man. Get the algorithm up and make sure you tip your bartender, bro. And we are having the watch party on Sunday. Raiders, Broncos, right here on this channel, dog. We're not letting Chandler Jones mess up our time, bro. I'm waiting all season. I've been waiting all year for this, pretty much, man. This is the season opener. All right, so back what I'm saying. What do I think about it? I don't think shit about it. I'm gonna put it on record. Matthew Shack and Matthew Shack Unfiltered. That's me. Don't give a fuck about what Chandler Jones is going through right now. As far as a football player, as far as a person, I care because, if a person's going through something emotionally or going through something mentally or something like that, I take that seriously, dog, because that can happen to anybody. Not that. But as far as playing football for my team, man, fuck that dude, man. That's me saying that shit. Everybody else, you guys can rub asses like y'all like to rub lotion on grown man's butts and shit and tell them it's gonna be all right, baby. That's for you to do, dog. Salute to you if that's how you roll. But I come from the school of hard knocks, the school of tough love, dog. Don't be a fucking bitch and cry now, dog. It is a couple of days before the game, dog. You're gonna do this now. You talk about somebody being selfish as fuck, man. That's selfish as fuck to do that, man. Thanks, Julio, for the $1.99 dono. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. That's selfish as fuck, man, to do it to his teammates. Fuck Josh and Dave, dude. Your teammates, man. The guys that you are in, you guys are in the damn trenches with, man. The dude that you got to look over to the left and say, I'm fighting for you. And the guy you look over to the right and you say, I'm fighting for you. And both of these motherfuckers tell you, I'm fighting for you and we're fighting for us, bro. Come on, dude. You're selfish than a motherfucker, man. And then you're going to try to threaten the staff like, well, you know what? Hey, if you let me play, I won't put nothing out. Who's to believe you? Chandler Jones running around here acting like he's got some nudes or some shit. Hey, man, if you don't get back with me, I'm going to release the nudes. Fuck you sound like, dog. Fuck you sound like. Come on, man. So at the end of the damn day, I don't give a rat's ass, dog. I don't care. I got a football game to be concerned about, bro. I got a football game that I got to be concerned about. I don't have time to be worried about a defensive end who isn't living up to his contract, man. I don't got time to worry about that, dog. Okay? But this is Josh and Dave's fucking mess. Okay? Look at it this way. You spent all day cleaning your house, cleaning it up, getting it right. You done vacuumed, you done mopped the floor, you done washed dishes, you done did everything, man. You done clean the sideboards, you got the place clean, man. And then your brother-in-law, who comes over the house with his dog, and his dog takes a fat ass shit right in the fucking kitchen, bro. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, man. Hey, man, shit in the kitchen. Do you clean that shit up? I don't. I say, you know what, man? I just cleaned up this entire house. Your dog shitted on the floor. Get over there. Get you some paper towels. Right there is some motherfucking ammonia D. Spray that shit. Wipe that shit up. Throw that shit in the trash outside. I'm not cleaning it up. Why should I have to clean up your fucking mess? Well, dog, it's your house. It's your house, though, motherfucker. You brought your dog in my shit. You clean it up. That's Shaq, man. Y'all can clean it up if you want to. You guys could be Florence Nightingale if you want to, bro. I'm not motherfucking, I'm not Mrs. Doubtfire and shit. I ain't cleaning up shit. Not happening, dog. This is their guy. This is on their watch. This is their problem. Ain't my problem. I don't care if he plays or not. I hope he don't. I really hope he don't, dog. Let his ass And as far as what everyone else, hey man, are we going to trade him? Maybe we should trade him. Let me explain something to you guys real quick. I don't know this guy's mental state. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a sociologist. I'm not a motherfucking medical professional. I don't have no medical degree. I ain't got no psychology degree. I don't got none of that shit. A lot of you guys swear on your life you know what the fuck is going on. I'm not no drug counselor. I don't know shit about all that. All I know is this, bro. One of his best boys is Antonio Brown, AB. That's all I got to fucking say, though. If you want to get out of a fucking team deal and you want to get out with the Raiders, who's the best person to talk to? Who's the best person to talk to tell you how to get out of being with the Raiders? It'll be Antonio Brown, dog. Antonio Brown, he finagled himself out of that deal. The only problem is he didn't get no money. Chandler Jones got his money. Okay? So he might be, allegedly, because I don't know, but I'm just saying, if your best friend's Antonio Brown, I have to think of everything, bro. I have to think of every possible scenario. Okay? With that being said, if he's trying to finagle his way out of being a Raider, if I'm Josh and Dave, because like I said, I don't give a fuck at this point. I don't care. Unless he comes back and he starts sacking the shit out of the quarterback, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather go with the rookie. Let's put the rook in there and see what the rook got. Because, hey, man, lack of production is lack of production. The difference is we got a guy that's really going to go out there and play, and we got a guy that's fucking around. Okay? If I'm Josh and Dave, I'm not trading him nowhere. I'm not trading him. I'm not letting him go. I'm not cutting him. I'm not waiving him. I'm just putting him on conduct detrimental to the team, dog. Okay? CDT. Conduct detrimental to the team. And I'm suspending you indefinitely. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Because as far as the locker room is concerned, and I know people are concerned about the locker room, and I'm not the biggest Josh McGenius fan out there, but I'm going to be honest. Because that's what we do over here, dog. We're going to say what the other channels are afraid to say. Because they got relationships. They want to still be invited to the party. And they still want to have free tickets to the game. I've never gotten a free ticket to a Raider game in my life. Outside of a homie giving me one. I've always paid my freight. So I don't have to kiss nobody's ass. Man. You put this dude on mothballs, bro. Let him sit there. He's a football player. What did he say? Play me, and I won't put out any more emails or any more text messages. And I read the text message he had from Josh McDaniels, and that was in August. This shit has been going on, you guys. This ain't new. This has been going on since August. Okay? It's been going on since August. He put out emails from Josh McDaniels couple of weeks ago. He has not been at the facility for a minute. I didn't know that. You didn't know that. Everybody else didn't know that. When I say not at the facility, that doesn't mean not on the sidelines. We've seen him on the sidelines. He just have been inactivated. He's been internally inactivated. Not reported to be out. He's still listed as the starter. If you look at the Raiders 53-man roster and you look at the depth chart, Chandler Jones is still listed as the starting defensive end on the opposite side of Max. But as far as internally, when you read that email, you got to read the text that he posted. This is showing me what's popping. The post that he put up with the text message from him and Josh McDaniels was in August. And what Josh McDaniels says exactly what I'm saying. He was talking to him. Josh McDaniels said, hey, well, you know what, man? Just chill and be ready if Dave and I call you to be ready, blah, blah, blah. What do you got to get ready for, dog? What do you have to get ready for? What is Josh telling him? Josh was telling him, hey, dog, chill, land the cut. You know what I'm saying? Watch some Netflix, and we'll give you a call when we need to call you and let you know what's popping. We'll let you know. That cat is he's kind of already been kind of suspended a little bit. Hey, you guys could fucking spin this however you want, bro. I'm gonna say what it is. Tell me what it means when your boss says, don't come into work for a little bit, we'll call you. What the fuck does that mean, dude? If you got a job, dog, and your job is you're I always like to use a forklift and shit. You're the main forklift driver and shit at the plant. And they tell you, hey man, why don't you just go home and we'll call you if we need you. You come to the game, come to the, but as far as right now, man, we'll let you know. Me and Dave give you a call, be ready to go. You're gonna say, are we closing down? No, we're not closing down. Is everybody else coming to work? Yeah, everybody else is coming to work. I'm just telling you, just chill, bro. Lay in the cut. You're still gonna get paid, but right now, dog, we're trying to work some things out. Huh? That's what the email said. And this guy said, I'll put out more if you don't play me. He wasn't getting played, bro. Tyree's the man. That's the point, bro. This isn't new. This has been going on. Your boy's cracking at the seams. He's cracking at the seams, you guys. That boy's cracking. He saw that big ass Tyree Wilson. He saw Tyree Wilson throw that lineman with one arm, and he's like, man, this guy's a younger me, bro. Now he's trying to blackmail the coaching staff to play him, dog. Nah, dog. You're getting paid $17 million per, bro. Get out there and sack the quarterback. That's all you got to do. Get out there and sack the quarterback. We won't have a problem. So that's how I feel about it, dog. I'm not going to lose any type of momentum, any type of excitement. This guy's not ruining my season. He's not ruining my game coming on Sunday. He's not ruining the watch party that we're going to have over here that's going to be banging. He's not ruining nothing for me, dog. He ain't ruining shit. I'm smoking a cigar. I'm drinking me a nice little bubbly drink and shit. I don't give a fuck. This is Josh and Dave's problem, bro. It's just like, man, it's just like relationships. And I use relationships, jobs, things that you guys can understand. Daily shit. It's just like when my homie called me up to complain to me about a girl he's been dealing with that he met through me. Okay? He met through me, but he's complaining about his situation. Yo, dog, man, shoot, man, she doing this and she doing that. And yo, dog, man, shit, man. So what are you calling me for? Well, dog, you introduced me to her. I said, I might have introduced you to her, but everything else you did with her, I was not there to assist you. Trust and believe that. I don't run no choo-choo trains and shit. Never have. I get my own, bro. Y'all want, hey, while y'all doing that, I'll go find my own. I ain't sharing. So don't call me complaining about the girl I introduced you to that you've been with for going on 2 years and now it's going faulty and now you want to vent to me. No, dog. You took it further than you should have. I told you don't wife her. I told you don't fucking move her in. I told you don't buy her that car. I told you don't motherfucking open a joint bank account. I told you don't put her on your credit cards. I warned you, nigga. You didn't listen. Now you want to bitch to me. Hey, dog, that's on you, bro. Same shit. I'm going to the club still. I'm still going to fool around with her friends. I'm still going to be Shaq. I'm still going to do what I do. But you are the one that has to deal with that situation. And now you're bringing a damn you're bringing a motherfucker ultrasound now, dog, to me, dog. You're showing me an ultrasound. You're texting me an ultrasound picture, bro. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel me. Do not send me an ultrasound, bro. That's your baby. That's your baby, dog. Look at my finger. That's your baby, fool. That's your baby, not my baby. Man, she done ruined my life, man. Thanks, Shaq. They ain't got shit to do with me, dog. You didn't play the game right. You got finessed. You got finessed. It happens. You got finessed. Happens every day. The finesser got finessed. You got caught slipping, homie. That's what it is. You didn't strap up, dog. You didn't strap up, dog. Do you know how many of these conversations I've had with my boys? I love my boys to death, dog. But I'm going to be honest. I've had this conversation too many times. I say, you know what, dog? How many times I've ever called you with these problems? Dad, Shaq, that's because you keep your dirt really undercover. Or maybe my clothes are clean as fuck. Maybe I keep my fucking shit clean than a motherfucker, and I don't have to worry about complaining about stains and spots, bro. This is my best jacket. Got a big ass spot on it. Maybe you should have took your jacket off when you ate. I'm just saying. So this is Josh and Dave's problem, you guys. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm going to report it because it's Raider news. It is important to me. It's pertinent. It's relevant. But do you think I give a fuck about what's going on with Chandler Jones as far as being a football player for the Las Vegas Raiders? I do not. As far as a human being and a black man and a brother who might be going through something, salute to Chandler Jones, man, because nobody deserves that. Football is not more important than somebody's life. Okay, I've made that separation. Now that that separation is made like that, man, I don't give a fuck about what else he's talking about, bro. And if I was Josh and Dave, I wouldn't play his ass. Now, if Josh and Dave play him, you know that he got something on them, dog. When you play in the National Football League, every team has to prepare for every team. How do you prepare? Practice, film study. You're in the room, your position room. You're figuring out schemes. You're figuring out blocking schemes. You're figuring out coverage schemes. You're figuring all that shit out, dude. This dude has not practiced for the Broncos all week. This guy doesn't know shit about the scheme. He doesn't know what we're doing. He hasn't vibed with his teammates. He hasn't practiced anything that they're doing. I don't want him out there. I don't want him out there. It's Thursday, bro. You think he practiced today? Monday was a holiday. Let's just recap. Monday was a holiday. Tuesday he didn't practice. Yesterday he didn't practice. I haven't heard that he was in practice today. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not letting this guy play, bro. This dude is going to be giving up so much yards. And if I was Sean Payton, bro, if I was Sean Payton, and you know Sean Payton is not Josh McGenius. Let's understand that. Somebody has a Super Bowl victory as a head coach and somebody doesn't. Okay? If I was Sean Payton and I saw number 55 on that opposite side, I would be running everything to that guy's side. I'd be running jet sweeps to that side. I'd be running a blast to that side. I would be running bubble screens to that side. I would be running, having the running back sit in the flat on that side. I would have Jerry Jeudy line up on that side and run pick play. I would do everything in the power because I know Chandler Jones ain't ready to play no football. He's not mentally ready to play no football. He's not. And instead of manning up and saying, you know what, not for the coaches, for my teammates, for my defensive homies, my defensive warriors, the guys that I fucking fight with. I'm not going to do you like that and not be 100% at my best mentally, not physically. You could play hurt. Playing hurt is part of professional sports. It's part of sports, period. You got to play hurt. Okay? But if you're mentally hurt, you don't need to be playing football. You're one bad play away from injuring somebody, ending somebody's career, paralyzing somebody. You can't do that shit. But you know what? You guys, hey, you guys do what you do. But if you think I'm going to lose any sleep and I'm going to fucking be crying and shit and worried about it, and if Tyree Wilson gets into the game and he starts and he struggles and we don't win, I'm not going to use Chandler Jones as an excuse. Chandler Jones don't get that kind of respect from Shaq. You've already shitted on your entire team, dog. You've already made it about you. And you know what? You shouldn't have made it about you, dog. You're a highly paid player. You're right now you're a first ballot Hall of Famer, bro. Right? Let me go ahead and make it clear to you guys. You take off Chandler Jones last year with the Raiders. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Okay? Over 112 sacks, Super Bowl champion. This dude is a Hall of Famer. Okay? After last year, kind of went down a little bit, but they blamed it on who? They blamed it on the fact that Josh McDaniels brought him in. He's getting himself acclimated. This is his show and prove year. He's in a contract year. This is when he's going to get paid. Okay? We understand. Oh, it's a 3-year deal, Shaq. You guys don't understand. It's a 2-year deal with a 1-year option. At the end of this year, they can decide, hey, man, we're not going to, like they did Josh Jacobs. Hey, man, we're not going to do that. We're not going to take on your extension. He's not going to get paid from the Raiders, so he figures, fuck it. Let me just act the fool and get out here and sign with somebody else and have another chance. Okay? But you got to understand, man. A lot of things are different with the Raiders now, dog. You don't get to come over here and just be an asshole and think you're going to be able to get out, because we have patriots over here now. Now we have credibility over here, dog. It may not come from us blood-wise, but it's just like you marry into a family that has some shit. You might not be shit. You might be from the other sides of the tracks. But you married your in-laws patriots. You got Tom Brady running around, dog. Tom Brady is a co-owner of your team, whether you like it or not. The most notorious nemesis. You want to use a superhero term, okay? That we have in our careers is Tom Brady. Tom Brady is over here owning teams. He owns your shit. This dude was teammates with Tom Brady winning Super Bowls. It ain't the same landscape, bro, when Antonio Brown was over here. When he came in flying in with a hot air balloon and doing all kinds of stupid shit, burnt up feet with a fucking helmet issue and all that dumbass shit. Man, you was just the Raiders at that point, man. John Gruden emails was getting ready to drop. It's like they already knew what was going on. Not no more, bro. So that's what I got to say about it, man. And if more shit comes out, I'll be reporting it. But I just want to just make it crystal clear. I don't give a rat's ass about what's going on with Chandler Jones as a football player for the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't care, bro. All I care about is his as a human, his humanity, as a person who is a member of the human race who cares about other people. I care about that brother, man. I hope that brother, whatever's bothering him or whatever it is, I hope he gets help, he gets peace. He gets tranquility in his life and shit and all of that, dog, because everybody deserves that, dog. Even your enemy, unless they did something that you can't forgive, everybody deserves that, dog. But that motherfucker don't deserve to wear my shit. He don't deserve to wear the silver and black. Get your hoe ass out of here doing hoe shit. That's hoe shit, bro. His brother wouldn't even, you know John Bones Jones is a fucking goat. His brother wouldn't even act like a hoe, like a bitch like this. That's bitch made, man. That's some bitch shit. You're threatening motherfuckers to play, bro. Your physical prowess ain't good enough no more, bro. You let me play, I won't put out the nudes. And I believe he got some shit. Let's keep it $150. I believe Chandler Jones has some shit that he will release. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you now. And you know when it's going to happen? If they put him on mothballs, if they cut him, if they don't do what he says, he's going to wait till the most important time of the season to drop the nudes. And I'm calling them nudes because I'm just calling them nudes. I don't know what the fuck they are, but I'm going to call them nudes because I can. It sounds more not classy, more it just sounds better. Fuck all of that. It sounds better for me to say the nudes. Okay? So, he gonna release the nudes on Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler. Whatever it is they did. If they was at the Bunny Ranch with Jimmy G, allegedly, let me get that out there, allegedly, because I don't know. But let's just say hypothetically, he got some pictures of some shit. He gonna put that shit out. The word I was looking for is sensationalized. That's the word I was looking for. It's more sensationalized for me to say, post the nudes, bro. I'm gonna post the nudes, dog. I got some shit. So, like I said before, I don't give a fuck. Tonight, I'm going to be chilling on the couch, cheering for the Detroit Lions to put up the upset tonight. I got my wife. My wife is getting ready to ordering the pizza. She's ordering the wings and shit. I'm gonna have a good ass motherfucking time. I'm not even worried about it, bro. I'm not worried about it. He ain't Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, I was worried about. I was worried about Josh Jacobs. That was major. I was fucking sweating bullets. I don't have to sweat bullets, bro. It's the Broncos. They haven't beat us since before the pandemic. They've lost 6 straight to us, bro. This ain't the Chiefs. This ain't the playoffs. This ain't Super Bowl. This ain't a playoff implication game. This is just the beginning of the season, bro. It is what it is. But hey, dude, this ain't my problem, bro. It ain't my problem. And it's only Raiders Nation's problem if you guys decide for it to be. You have a decision to make. Make a business decision, Raider fan. Is this your problem? Or is this Josh and Dave's problem? Josh and Dave's problem ain't my problem, bro. The only thing I care about is wins and losses. I don't care about none of the other stuff. I don't have no affinity for the coaching staff right now. I don't have no affinity for him. Dave Ziegler is on my good side. He gave Josh Jacobs his money. He kept his promise. He did it late, but he gave him his money. I'm with it. I'm cool. I don't have a problem with Dave Ziegler at this point. Josh McDaniels has to win me some games. That's all he can do. All these interviews and fucking conferences and shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that, dog. Wins and losses, bro. Dubs and L's. That's it. Dubs and L's. That's all I care about. Nothing else. I'm gonna read you guys' comments. But I'm seeing a lot of you guys really taking this shit personal. Why? Why, bro? And as far as the players are concerned, salute to the Raider players. The Raider players are I got this guy's back, and look at what he's doing, dog. The Raider players have his back. Devontae Adams came out, said something that has some support. We know Mad Max loves Chandler Jones. He has teammates that give a fuck. But you're leaving them out to dry, bro. You're leaving your team, dog. You don't do that, man. As a person who is a football player, you are a gladiator, bro. You're leaving your boys out there while you lay around in a bed with this motherfucker put up a video of him in the dark. This dude's in a dark ass room. I'm black, so I couldn't even see him. Okay, that's not a racial thing. Just he's dark and he got the lights down and he's laughing and he sound like the fucking Joker, bro. If you don't let me play, I'm gonna put out some of the nudes. I'm gonna put some more shit out. I'm like, come on, dude. Come on, man. Are you Joaquin Phoenix up in this motherfucker? The fuck are you talking about, bro? I'm very disappointed, dog. I love John Bones Jones. John Bones Jones is my favorite MMA guy. I don't even watch MMA that much, but when he's fighting, I love that dude. That dude's a goat. But damn, dude, call your little brother, man. Call that nigga. Call him up, find out what the fuck is wrong. I have a younger brother, bro. I have one sibling. Man, if my little brother was crashing out on social media, though, I had to call this nigga. Like, what the fuck is going on? Matter of fact, hey, man, open the door. Let me do it like that. Open the door. What you talking about? Open the fucking door. I'm outside. We know Chandler Jones is a bad boy. Let's not get it fucked up. Chandler Jones will beat everybody's ass, except for his brother. Let's get that understood. Chandler Jones will probably knock out 99.9% of us, but he won't knock out his brother. And if I was his brother, I'd be like, open up the fucking door, bro. I'm outside. Oh, fuck. I grabbed that motherfucker by his neck. What the fuck are you doing? It wouldn't even be about football. It'd be about the family. What the fuck are you doing? Well, you had problems. Yeah, when I had problems, I had fucking solved my shit. Your ass? Come on, dog. All right, I'm going to leave you guys' comments, bro. Like I said, I'm not losing no sleep. I'm going to have a good time. We're going to have a great time over here, man. Make sure you're here for the watch party on Sunday, man. Season openers tonight. The season starts now. We don't give a fuck, bro, about shit. Let me see what's popping with you guys, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Appreciate all the support, you guys. Appreciate it. Let's get these likes up, though. Come on, man. Can I get a thumbs up, dog? Can you guys participate and be an active member of what we're doing over here, dog? Help your boy out with the algorithm and shit. Okay? Please smash that like button, please. Okay? William Boozer, what's going on, man? Shaq, what's the news today? Hey, man, the news today, man, is that somebody crashing out, bro. Ain't nothing worse than seeing a homie crash out, dog. I've seen it so many times, man, with my boys, man. But there's times that you crash out and times you don't, dog. I mean, it's like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, man. You cheated with fucking 12 girls that your girl knew about, and she cheated with one of your boys, and your ass is getting ready to jump off a cliff. Come on, dog. That's the game. I can't believe she slept with him. Oh, she hit you where it hurt. That's the difference. You slept with dogs and roaches. She slept with the homie. She knew what to do. I text you and told you, I said, man, your girl over here walking around with everything out. Your girl's walking around the club with everything out, dog. It's just a matter of time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get out of here, girl. It's all bad. It's all bad. Okay, it's all bad. Right. Brother Trife. Hey, Trife, you come on, Trife. Dog. I'm a raider, dog. That's what we do. We styled out. I ain't going up, man. I'm in LA and I'm a raider. Come on, dog. I'm from the Bay too. Psh, I'm gonna style out, dog. Appreciate it, dog. Bolon said, void his contract already. We'll be fine without him. It's too much drama, Bo, to void his contract. Voiding his contract means that you're gonna get the NFL Players Association involved. It's just a lot of bureaucracy, man. He gonna get his money. Just bench his ass. He's telling you what you need to do to hurt him. And I say hurt, it doesn't mean mentally. It just means his pockets. Man, bench his ass. Don't sit his ass down, dog. Let Tyree sit there, dog. Let him sit there and let him see his people looking at him. Man, do you know what would hurt him the most as far as a football player? And I want to make it clear, when I say hurt, I don't mean mentally. I mean as far as his pride as being a football player. Because I'm definitely knowing he's prideful in regards to his job. I just told you he's a first ballot Hall of Famer just on his previous statistics. Okay? To have Mad Max walk by him and be shaking his head like, dog, we need you, man. That's what he needs to fucking hear. He needs to hear Mad Max, a motherfucking Marcus Peters, all those dudes on defense, Trayvon Mulray, Nate Hobbs, any of those motherfuckers on the line, especially your linemen. Hey, dog, we could really use you out here, man. They gashing us, dog. Like, we could really use you out here, Chandler. What the fuck's wrong, bro? Damn, Chandler. Ain't nothing worse than that, dog. See what else y'all talking about. William Boozer, let me take a wild guess, the Raiders. Hey, man, I'm always going to talk about the Raiders, dog. This ain't a Raider channel, but you're going to get Raider content, dog. You already know that. Eddie Willis, what's going on? Smoke them if you got them. Hey, man, smoke them if you got them. Okay, I had to come out here and get my little smoky smoke in. But tonight, I'm chilling, dog. I'm going to have me a good-ass time. I'm chilling. And I am going to go live after the game. So make sure you guys are here after the game. I'm going to go live. We're going to chop it up and shit. But, hey, man, it's time to play football, you guys. Okay. Hula Barrett, man, salute to the unfiltered family. You already know. So I appreciate you, man. JCC, what's going on with Chandler Jones? Does he have CTE symptoms? I can't. Like I said, I have no medical degree. I haven't seen no type of CAT scan. I don't know what's popping with him. All I know is, dog, is that he's not ready to play football. He's not ready to play football. You're looking at somebody who actually played football. I played the sport of football. I know how it feels to get hit by a motherfucker who has no love for you, hates you, and all that shit, dog. I know how it feels to have a motherfucker trying to take my head off in a football game. Just imagine if my head wasn't screwed on right. I'm fucking worried about my girl, and I'm worried about this, and I'm worried about that when I was playing. I'm worried about all this other shit. Man, you don't need to be out there, dog. This is a collision sport, bro. This is not, you're not playing fucking tennis and shit. Like, tennis ball hits you, you're just gonna get a bruise. You can hurt somebody out here, man. Okay. Abdullah, what's going on? I'm chilling. I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling excellent, man. I'm feeling excellent. I'm not tripping. Not worried about it. Josh and Dave's problem, bro. Josh and Dave's problem, man. Man, I got so many stories, man. I'm really considering starting another channel, man, and just talking about stories. And I got so many stories, man, to make you guys laugh and fucking learn shit from, dog. I've seen so much shit and learned so much shit in my life, dog, that could help you guys, that entertain. So I might just do that, man. Just start another channel, just start just fucking spilling shit. Okay, changing the names to protect the guilty and the innocent. So I'm thinking about it, dog. I got a lot of stories. Uncle Will is smoking. If you got him Sunday, we smoking them Broncos. And we're gonna be smoking on that Bronco pack. We're gonna smoke on that Bronco pack, dog, on Sunday. El Wolf, Josh McDaniels is a common denominator. Every problem since he got here, he doesn't know how to treat people. But that's what happens, man. When you are a narcissist, when you're a narcissist, bro, it's about you. But a narcissist that wins, that's something that motherfuckers, they can't stand that shit. But when you're a former winner and you still act like you're a winner, it's a problem. It's a problem, dog. And like I said, but when it was happening to real Raiders, now this is the shit. Here's the shit that I want to say. I want to make it fucking clear. I got motherfuckers, just coming in trying to say shit. And I'm like, dude, how the fuck are you going to say I'm not a real Raider? Motherfucker. I've seen the Raiders play in every stadium we've ever had. Grew up in Oakland, Alameda County Coliseum. Been to the Death Star every year. Was at the Death Star the first time they ever even had a fucking game with the fans in it. Against the Ravens when we won in overtime. Remember Zay Jones caught that pass? I was there. I was at the 49 game on New Year's Day. I'm going to games this year. I'm more of a Raider fan than the motherfuckers who say I'm not a Raider because I don't agree. But it's like I always say, dog. Just because you're in my family don't mean I got to agree with you, dog. Like, that's a family right. A family right is to be able to say I'm not with it. I don't agree. But you motherfuckers swear on your life I'm supposed to carry this guy's nuts, carry Josh McDaniels' nuts in a fucking wheelbarrow. I'm not doing that shit. I got my own nuts. My nuts are heavier than anybody's nuts that you guys want me to carry. I got problems carrying my own nuts. They're so fucking big. I don't got time to carry another man's nuts. You guys want to do that shit? That's on you guys. But don't come over here telling me I'm not what you're doing. You're high. And you're not even on the good shit. Okay? You're on that paint, those paint fumes and shit. Okay? You're not smoking no good stick like me. You're not smoking no good bud. Your ass is on the fucking paint fumes and shit. Thinking you're just as high as us. You're not. Dr. Van Nostrand. Hey, Doc, I know you're out in Denver and I know you're Broncos. I know you guys are happy as fuck. I know you guys love the dysfunction. But guess what? When the ball is kicked off, dog, you got to win the game, Doc. We were dysfunctional last year and we beat you. We were dysfunctional with Gruden and we beat you. We that's all we do is beat the Broncos. Haven't you guys noticed that shit? I'm not worried about it. We're going to win again. Neek, what's going on, big dog? X-Man. Hey, X-Man, my boy X-Man. Hey, man, congratulations, X-Man, for you guys paying Nick Bosa his bag. That's what you do, dog. Give these people his money, man. Nick Bosa is now the highest paid defensive player ever. There's been no guy who made more money per season than Nick Bosa. Salute to that, dog. Nick Bosa is going to act a fucking fool. I already got that game recorded because my dad's going to be calling, my brother's going to be calling, my homie's going to be calling. Hey, Dan, what do you think? What did you see? All my Niner people are going to be hitting me up. And we got Niner fans on here. So salute to all Unfiltered Fam, Niner Empire people that support this channel, bro. Okay. Louis Huangi said, Shaq, Raiders are the novellas, best soap opera of the NFL. Hey, dog, I we got Telemundo here, dog. And, I don't speak good Spanish, man, but, man, they be having some fine-ass Latina women on those damn fucking soap operas, bro. I'm like, shit. And I'm like, damn, how do you, I know it's just acting. But I be telling myself, how do you have a problem with her, dog? She looked too good. You shouldn't even be having a problem. Just tell her what she wants to hear. She too fine for you to be arguing on them soap operas, bro. Okay. Bev, what's going on, Bev? My sister's in the house. Hey, Bev, your man Chandler Jones. I don't know. Maybe you should answer the phone, Bev. He's crashing out. He crashing out. Okay. Bo Long in the house. Abdullah, man, we owe Mr. Jones so much money. Cutting the cap will be so much dead cap. Let him sit there, dog. Let him sit there and not play. I saw Al Davis bench Marcus Allen for 4 fucking years because he didn't like him, dog. He paid him. Just let him sit there on the sidelines, bro. That's Marcus Allen, bro. Come on, dog. Central Coast Cali Raider, what's going on? How's your day, Shaq? Can't beat the Broncos when they have first-year coach. If we can't beat the Broncos, we have first-year coach, new offense they're trying to grasp. Who are we going to beat if we can't beat the Broncos? Better win on Sunday. Dog, I'm telling you right now, man, I have a lot of belief in the defense. I mean, I know who's going to show up. I know who's going to show up. I know who is going to, when the ball's kicked off, they're not going to be thinking about this Chandler Jones situation. I know Mad Max isn't going to be thinking about it. I know JJ's not going to be thinking of it. I know motherfucking Devontae's not going to be thinking of it. And I know Jimmy Garoppolo, all he's thinking about is, man, let me go ahead and win this game so I can really turn up at the Bunny Ranch, allegedly. Lewis, I think it's 24K against the cap. JMD trying to find a way since he made a mistake giving it to him in the first place. They are shady. Hey, dude, that's their problem, bro. I keep trying to tell you. I keep trying to make it clear, dog. I keep trying to make it clear, man. Okay? Make it clear, dog. You don't bring the homie over to the fucking cookout and your boy's throwing up. And then you tell me, hey, Shaq, help me clean it up. I ain't helping you clean up nothing. That shit gonna stay right there. That's your boy. You got to take responsibility for who you co-sign in life, bro. You got to take responsibility on who you co-sign in life, dog. You got somebody who's been begging you, hey, man, I need a job. Yo, dog, hey, man, anything popping at your job, anything popping at your job, anything popping at your job. Hey, man, I really need to work. Hey, man, I need this and that. And he comes over to your job and he turns into a fucking fool. He ain't showing up to work on time. The motherfucker leaving early, showing up late, doing all that shit, dog. And then your manager calls you in the office and he's like, man, what's up with this guy, man? What's up with the guy you brought? Hey, man, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with me, man. Shit, you guys hired him. Nah, dog, don't work like that. You fucking co-signed and said this guy's on point. This guy ain't on point, man. This guy ain't on point. We got him on video stealing the fucking laptop and shit. Oh, damn. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Josh and David's like, damn, oh, damn. This motherfucker stealing laptops and shit. This motherfucker stealing. Craig, you getting fired on your day off for stealing boxes, bro. Come on, dog. How you steal boxes and get caught stealing boxes? You get fired at your job for stealing boxes. Come on, dog. Y'all know Friday. Hula Burr, Chandler Jones wasn't a factor last year, not a factor this year. He's not a factor to me. He's a non-motherfucking factor. Eddie Willis said CRT, crisis response team, aka the 5150 police. That man has standing outside in his drawers. Hey, man, I believe that. I believe he's telling the truth on that. He tried to make it seem, oh, they called my baby mama. Dude, they came to your house because you were saying crazy shit. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really believe Josh McDaniels has love for Chandler Jones. I believe he don't have no affinity for no real Raiders, but you know, that's his boy, that's his people's. You know, they really felt that something was up. And you know what? Was it a bad decision for them to call the CMTs or CTEs or whatever they call? What's the name of them? Shit, I don't want to say the shit wrong. It's called CRT. They didn't do nothing wrong. How'd they do something wrong? If that's your boy, if that's your people's, and they saying crazy shit, if one of my boys calls me up and says some shit talking about, hey man, I just want to say goodbye to you, Shaq. I just want to do this. Hey man, I just want to let you know, man, you've always been my boy, this, that, and the other. And I'm within striking distance and I can get to him, I'm gonna get to him. I'm motherfucking bamming on the door. I'm doing that. I'm not going through the rest of my life thinking about what I could have did. I'm not doing that. I'll be the nigga outside hitting on the door. Open the fucking door, nigga. Open the door, bitch. Motherfucker. I'll be acting fool. And the cops would come because I'd make so much of a scene in front of this guy's house. They'd come. I'd be like, hey, man, we need to do a wellness check. My boy just called me up and said goodbye and shit. Break that door in. I'd do that. So Josh McDaniels and them, if they had to call, he deserved that shit. Based on his actions now, based on what he's just putting out there, it's worthy of a call, bro. It's worthy of a fucking call. This dude took a picture of the girl's badge. I mean, what the fuck are you doing, dude? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Okay. Cocaine. Julio with the 1. Cocaine. Yeah, Chandler's about to be collateral damage. He done with me, dog. Unless he comes in and sacks the quarterback, he done with me. Lewis, he's on that. He's going on that again. TMZ soon. Yeah, he's gonna drop the nudes, bro. He's dropping all that shit. Any dirt that he got, he dropping it. I'm telling you that shit now. Be ready, you guys. Be ready for another scandal in the season. It's coming. It's coming. This is not gonna end good. It's not ending good at all. Okay? And even if he decides to motherfucking chill it out, He's still going to do it when opportunity strikes and he gets pissed off again. He's going to fucking drop some shit and it's going to make us look like we're going to look so crazy in the middle of the season, bro. Especially if we're not winning, it's going to be crazy again. And whose fault is it? Because like I said before, when I heard all the people talking shit about Chuck, everybody was talking shit about Chucky, everybody was talking shit about DC, everybody was talking. Tell me when they've had these kind of issues. None. They ain't had these kind of problems. You guys bought into this Josh McDaniels shit. You guys bought into it. I didn't. Okay? I never bought into it. You and me and Lombardi, then me and you, we can see eye to eye. Okay? Mark Kasparian, big time rooting for the Lions tonight. Huge. I like the Lions. When I say I like them because they're a young, scrappy team, dog. These guys, they just don't have the talent, but they play hard. I respect you, dog. I respect you if you play hard and you get your ass kicked, and I know the effort's there. I respect that. But I don't respect people with talent that don't try. It's an old saying. You know, effort over talent when talent doesn't work hard. I'd rather have a guy that has effort and not the talent than fucking somebody with all the talent in the world and they dogging it. I don't want that on my team. Eddie Wills, make sure y'all tip y'all bartender. Make sure you take care of your boy, man. Okay. Cocaine, I like Chandler, the mentor role for Tyree Wilson, but fuck it now. You don't need a bad apple spoiling the bunch. Hey, man, that's beautiful, Cocaine. That's beautiful. What you just said right there, that's gospel, bruh. You spitting. You spitting on that. You ate on that one, dog. You ate on that. Okay. Louis versus Novales. Soap opera. I'm gonna remember that, dog. Like I said, them Latino women on that fucking soap operas be fine as fuck. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even hold you and shit. Cocaine said the reason why I said fuck him is because he's internet crazy. Yeah, come on, dog. Don't try to use the Antonio Brown tactic on us, dog. That shit ain't gonna work, dog. That shit ain't gonna work, dog. Okay. Shit ain't gonna work. All right. I was siding with him a little bit when he said they called his baby mama. Yeah, they called his baby mama, and they also called the fucking authorities on you guys. They tried to put this guy, they tried to put him in a straitjacket, bro. That's what they tried to do. Whether it's literal or figuratively, they tried to put him in a straitjacket, bro. The lady was like, "You got to come with me. Come with me, Chandler." I'm in my drawers, though. It's all right. We got something for you to put on. We got something for you to put on. We got something for you to put on, dog. You don't need pants where we're taking you. Matter of fact, you don't need belts and you don't need shoelaces. Hula Barrera with the 199 dono, man. Salute to you, man. Thank you, man. Dallas Cowboys. Don't look good, Shaq. It don't. It's a bad optic, but hey, man, I'm a Raider. I'm used to bad optics. What I'm not used to is winning. It's been a long time, dog. But fortunately, I have 3 of these things. But it's been a long time since I had another one. I need one for this finger right here, bro. And this one right here. My 4th finger. I don't got time for bullshit. Abdullah, you see any players are taking sides? I think the players are taking sides in their heads. But they're not going to say anything bad about Chandler Jones, man. And that's why I'm so disappointed. Because, when you're dealing with when you're at a job, are you really there for your coworkers? Are you really there for your coworkers? It's probably pretty rare that you would be there for your coworkers when you're having a problem with your superiors, or you're having problems with the company, or you're having problems with your boss or management, whatever. But this is contractual. This is not a regular job. This is like you're getting contracts that are locked in. You have a job. They could let you go. They could tell you, hey, man, your job's ending at this date, or we're closing the division out. There's no guarantees, really. When you have a contract, you have guarantees, okay? So you're guaranteed to get your money, Chandler. Why ain't you there for your teammates, bro? Why ain't you there for your boys? That's the problem. Okay. Dallas Cowboys, enjoy the season. Yeah, man. Hey, man, salute to all the teams in the NFL until the kickoff. When the kickoff happens, we're not. When that kickoff starts tonight, as soon as whoever kicks it off, season starts. Everybody after that, all the good luck goes out the window. Eddie Willis will be epic. The Louis Rante at number 55 contacts TMZ, throws Josh and Dave under the bus, and will be done in the league. Do sacks count in the Canadian League? Now, I don't count in the Canadian League, but he has 112 NFL sacks. You guys don't understand, man. Reaching 100 sacks is Hall of Fame. There's very few people who have 100 sacks. They ain't in the Hall of Fame. I can't even think of nobody. Bruce Smith, all these guys. 100 sacks is a lot, dog. That's triple digit sacks. This dude's a Hall of Famer, bro. Why are you acting like this? Why are you doing this? Okay. You see what happened to Antonio Brown, a Hall of Fame wide receiver who's not getting in the Hall of Fame because of this kind of stuff. Okay. Dr. Van said, I agree it sucks for his teammates, but he's not handling it the best. But what's he supposed to do? They're supposed to do him dirty. It's not like his regime has a squeaky clean record with how to treat players. Like I said before, it's not about the regime at this point. It's about his teammates. It's about the guys that he's in the trenches with, bro. That's what it's about. Clifton Bolton, all I can say is that the shady moves that Josh and Dave done their chickens have come home to roost. Beautiful one. We all know that Malcolm X quote. We all know that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Clifton, beautiful. Booty bang, yo, Shaq. I thought Josh and Dave were supposed to fix the team, not make it worse. That's what I was told. I was told the same thing, man. I was told that, hey, man, this is for the best, Shaq, man. We're finally going to be a functional football team, a functional organization. There's no function. It's just dysfunction, bro. That's all we doing is dysfunction. And it's on the player. It's on the coaching side more than the GM side. Because GM, what does the GM got to do? GM's doing what he's supposed to do. Dave Ziegler's doing what he's supposed to do, in my eyes. His job is to sign the players, give them the contracts, and put people in a position to succeed. I don't see him not doing that. I don't see Dave Ziegler not doing that. Okay, that Josh Jacobs, that was the one. If he blew that one, that was going to be the one that I was going to be acting a fool over. Okay. Lewis, talking to Eddie Willis, I agree that he's done. Maybe especially with the JMD with the schemes, but way to rep that 24K. We're on the books, bro. We paid the dude. There's nothing we can do. Sit him down. Let him sit. Let him think about it for a while. Timeout. Put him on timeout. Time to put him on timeout, bro. Put him on timeout, and that's what it is. Okay. Put him on timeout. Call it a day. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, man, I smoked this cigar to the nub talking to you guys, man. Dr. Van, it's only going to get worse if they keep him around. They're stuck with him, dog. It's like having a faulty BM or a faulty BD. Baby daddy, baby mama, they have your kid, you stuck with them. They're always connected to you. It is what it is. You guys don't understand, man. I got a lot of female friends too, man. Don't get it messed up, man. I got more female friends than male friends because females are the best friends to have. Females they loyal, they'll tell you the truth, and they'll hook you up with their friends too. It's nothing better than having some cool ass female friends and shit. Females are the best. Okay, love y'all. All my female people, you guys know I love y'all. Man, but it's just, how many times have I had these phone calls, conversations from my female friends, my male friends about their BDs and BMs? Too many of them, though. I said, man, hey, man, I love my kid, but, I wouldn't trade my kid, but I wish that I didn't have to deal with them. And I always tell them the same thing. It's like, hey, dude, you can't unring the bell, man. Baby here. That's the baby father. That's the baby mother. You got to deal with it. Man up, woman up. It is what it is. Don't make the mistake again. Don't do it again. Next time you have a baby with somebody, make sure that's who you want to be with. That's when you marry them or whatever. Don't fucking keep having babies with people and then have 5 or 6 of them that you got to deal with. Abdullah. Okay. Lewis, the relationships, bro. Okay. Julio Barrera, Chandler Jones probably not got dirt on McDonald's from before he got signed with the Raiders. That's how he got the pure speculation. Of course, man. Like, I don't think that he has idle threats. I don't think his threats are idle threats at all. I think his threats are real threats. I think that he has something that he thinks, it may not be nothing, but I think he has real threats that he thinks are gonna upset the apple cart. I think that he has something that's gonna make people look very bad in his eyes. He's thinking, oh man, I got you. Oh man, yeah, I got you, dog. I got you. Like we used to say, have one in the chamber. Okay, I got one in the chamber. Take it however you want to take it. I have one in the chamber, dog. It could be some information that'll ruin your entire life. Okay. That one night, I took pictures. Like, watch. Brother Tribe put the rookie in. I think the rookie took his job. I think the rookie took that guy's job. That's what I think. I think his job, I think he got his job took. That's what I think. Could be wrong, but that's what I think. I think this all stems from Tyree Wilson. They drafted his replacement, bro. You had the 7th pick in the draft, and you had all these quarterbacks on the board. Now, I know we got AOC, man, but AOC would have been a Raider anyway. That's how I look at it. AOC would have been a Raider anyway because we picked him in the later rounds. AOC would have been on our team if we wanted AOC. So it's not like, oh, well, we drafted AOC. We had a first round draft pick. We could have drafted somebody else too. We drafted his replacement. I think that he's been on one since then. I really think that he's been on one since then, to be honest. I'm not burning my fingers on this. Is a good ass cigar, but I'm not burning my fingers, dog. I ain't doing that shit. This ain't no roach. Okay, I don't smoke weed, but I do know y'all do. Louis Haranti says, I want to see Kuntz start. I love Malcolm Kuntz, man. Malcolm Kuntz is a guy who just needs a chance. When it comes to Malcolm Kuntz, the things that scares me about Malcolm Kuntz is I think that Malcolm Kuntz is a guy that he goes somewhere else. He winds up being a damn superstar somewhere else. He doesn't get his chance and he goes somewhere else and he blows up. I think he has that kind of talent. I just don't think that he gets enough snaps. Okay. 213 Vibes, you already know what it is, big dog. Eddie Willis, that's a good team. Depth, next man up. It's always next man up, dog. Okay. Abraham, Josh McDaniels got to go. This is going to keep happening with players. Yeah, people don't like Josh McDaniels. People don't like Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels is not a likable guy. You don't have to be a likable guy to be a successful coach, though. Okay, Bill Belichick is feared. Bill Belichick is a coach that he goes by the mantra, I'd rather be feared than loved. It's an old saying. I'd rather be feared than loved, man. This shit's like a cigar. I'm gonna have to take a couple more puffs of this shit. I'm gonna let it burn my fingers on. Damn, this shit's good. Okay, but I burn my hand. Okay, keep going. All right. Cliff Bolden with the 1, Dr. Van with the 1, Eddie Willis. We're gonna that's what we're doing. Number 55, a black male in the front office, buddy. You better have some hellic receipts. And if you do, the league is gonna do you like your idol. Hey, dude. You got to understand, cancelization is real, bro. It happens in all the sports, bro. It happens in all the sports, man. When they feel they don't need you no more, you're canceled. Look what happened to Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony is a top 10 scorer in the NBA history. Couldn't even get on the fucking team no more, dog. Like, could still play, but he's soured with the GMs. The GMs are like, man, we're not touching this guy. I'm like, man, this is Carmelo Anthony. He can't get a job? No. And are we missing Carmelo Anthony? Real NBA fans are missing him. Like, damn, if Melo was on this team, Melo could do some shit. If Melo was there, but the league's gonna go on, bro. NFL, there's no player that's bigger than the NFL. No player is bigger than the NFL. There's always gonna be somebody else. Okay. Jason Rader with the 1. Lewis, New England never kept players long term. Players of Tom Brady they move players. Same here now. JMD, looking what Bill said about the Raiders. The Raider fans won't accept this. Well, it's because Raider fans are a different breed. We're a different breed of fan. We really, a lot of us in the Raider Nation, I say a good percentage of us have never seen the Raiders win anything. And then you have the OGs like myself who have seen it, and there's a little divide there. It's a little divide there because the younger fans, they're more, I think the younger fans are more, they take this shit more personal than older fans. And that's just my opinion. I think the older Raider fans don't take it as, because we've seen so much. Like, there's been so much water under the bridge with us. Like, we've seen worse people. Like I use the DC situation as an example. I've been accused of so much shit from, your car stand, you're this, you're that. And I'm like, dude, Derek Carr's not the greatest motherfucker I've ever seen play for my team. I fucking grew up with Ken Stabler and John Madden on the sidelines when I was a kid at those games. Like, I've seen greater shit than you. It doesn't bother me. This shit is not a big deal to me. It's a big deal to you. It's not a big deal to me. And people get mad. And I'm like, dude, don't get mad at me because I have more life experience and have more success with this team than you. It's just, I don't look at it the way you look at it. I don't look at it as seriously. It's like when you talk to your mom about some shit and you tell her you have a problem. Your mom might go ape shit. You tell your grandmother's going to try to be more practical about it. She ain't going to go ape shit. She's going to be like, man, you know what, baby? Ooh, we're going to figure it out, though. We're going to make it. That's the difference. I had that mentality. Man, I'm going to be here. When I was here before Josh got here, McDaniels, I'm going to be here after Josh McDaniels got here. I'm going to be here. I was here. I've been a Raider fan longer than Josh McDaniels been alive. Okay? Dave Ziegler. Okay? They were both born in 76. They were both born the year that the Raiders won our first Super Bowl. They was coming out. Dude, I already had been a Raider fan 2 years already. Like these dudes ain't making me, man. They ain't breaking me. I'm gonna still be here, bro. I'm still gonna be wearing my shit. I'm still gonna go to the games. I'm still gonna do what I do that I've been doing. Okay? But a lot of y'all, man, you guys take everything personal. And you know what? I can't help you guys with that. This is something you guys got to go through. Maybe when we're in a Super Bowl and you have a Super Bowl ring on your finger, you'll become one of those people that you're like, okay, I'm chilling. But hey, man, there's nothing wrong with how you guys feel, man. But don't come over here trying to tell me I should feel the same way, because I'm never going to feel the way you guys feel about it. Eddie Willis, 1-1-1-1. Lewis, Dallas Cowboys said, damn Gina. Yeah, man, damn Gina, man. Martin Lawrence voice. Abraham with the 1. Marcus Day. What's up? What's up, MD? I ain't seen you in a minute. Spot on, Shaq. Blessings to you. In fact, bro, he's not going to spoil the season. It's all about the shield. That's all I care about, bro. That's all I care about. It's like, that shield is all I care about, dog. Like, I don't care no more, dog. I've been not cared. I only care about the shield, man. You know, and if you don't, you get to the point where you're like me, you just like, just another motherfucker acting a fool, bro. This shit has happened before. Dr. Van doesn't seem like anyone in this cleaning situation. I'm sure more info will come out. Oh, it's definitely coming out. It's definitely coming out, dog. You know, the United States of America, greatest country in the world, whether you agree with everything that's going on or not. I've been to other countries and I'm telling you, this is the best country. Because you have so much freedom that other countries don't got. You get to do, you can, here in this country, you could talk shit about this country and still walk around and not get motherfucking arrested or killed or fucking hung. Like, you could say whatever you want here, like, legitimately. Other countries, man, you say something bad about the government, your ass is fucking, they'll never see you again. Say, oh man, I ain't seen James, man, ever since he said that shit. I ain't seen him. Okay. So, I'm telling you, dude, our as Americans in the United States, we don't negotiate with terrorists. That's what it is. We ain't negotiating with fucking terrorists, bro. This is to me, this is terrorism, bro. This espionage. It's espionage against our team, bro. This espionage, bro. You blackmail our team? You blackmail our coaches? I don't know what you guys call it. Okay, that's it. I mean, I got to stomp this out because I keep smoking on this shit. Okay, it's got to go. Espionage, bro. Okay, Brother Tripe with the 1. Abdullah. Just really wondering if the root of the issue is between them. Something's up. Something's up, but it ain't my problem, bro. Not my problem. Dr. Van, I'll be shocked if he plays on Sunday. If he plays on Sunday, he got some shit. I'm telling you this right now. If Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler let him play, he got some shit. He got some shit that he's ready to put out. I'm just saying, dog. How do you let a guy play who hasn't practiced all week? How do you do that? Okay. Better try. Wipe your feet up in here, man. Come on, get these likes up, you guys. Come on, man. Help your boy out, man. 110 to 78. Help your boy out, man. Okay. Abraham, talking to Dr. Van. Eddie Willis, can't wait to see number 17, Cook 13, barbecue chicken in my shack, boy. You already know it's going to be barbecue chicken. Patrick Surtain, too. Got my boy Dr. Van Nostrand, man. Bronco fan in here. Very, very important member of the Unfiltered fam. You guys know Patrick Surtain, too, is a great young quarterback, but he's going to get cooked. You better put a safety over the top. You better put a safety over the top when you're dealing with Tay. I'm just trying to help you out, Doc. Okay. VT, Josh McGenius. Hey, bro, I'm just telling you what he said. He didn't never call himself Josh McGenius, but if you tell the world, I can make a high school quarterback an all-pro, you got to be a genius. You got to be a genius. Every Friday night during football season, there's a quarterback playing football for a high school. at your city, my city, and every other city. You're telling me you can just go down here and just go down to LA High or go down to Crenshaw High School and just grab a quarterback and just put him in your system and he'll be an all pro? That's what he said. So he has to be a genius. You got to be a genius. I've never heard no coach say that. I've never heard Belichick say it. I never heard Lombardi say it on any tapes. I never heard Chuck Noll say it. I never heard John Madden say it. I never heard Tom Landry say it and shit. I never heard Don Shula say it. I never heard Bud Grant say it. I never heard Frank Stram say it. I've never heard none of the greatest coaches of all time ever say that shit, bro. Bill Cowher, I can name the Tuna, I can name all these motherfuckers, everybody you could think of. I've never heard anybody say they could take a high school quarterback and make him an all-pro. I only heard one man say that. L. Brown Holy reminded me of Oliver McCall having a breakdown in the ring. Sad stuff. Hey, dog. Things happen, man. People break down. It happens. Okay. Is it 363 Raider? Let me see. 303 Raider. Matt, I think you hit it the hill on the head on the head with Chandler. Not liking the news on him being benched pretty much. I think he was benched back in August. Based on what Josh McDaniels said, you got to read his part. Fuck what he's talking about. Look at you could go to Twitter because it's on his Twitter feed, or you can just put in Chandler Jones, because when you're at these other social media platforms, they police what goes on. Elon Musk don't give a fuck. Elon Musk is going to put whatever it is, what you post is on there. He don't care. Okay. I went to Twitter, X or whatever you guys want to call the shit. I went on there and I read Chandler Jones' shit, bro. They didn't block. You know how you see it and you'll see it's all whited out and they take the N word out and fuck all of that. I want to see what he said. On Twitter, it says everything. Okay. And this guy, fuck what he's talking about. The one that he put up that had Josh McDaniels' response was the one I paid attention to when he said, hey, man, we'll just be ready when we call you, man. Just relax, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. I'm like, what? He was, have a seat. Okay? Have a seat, homie. Anthony King, what's up, Shaq? Shit don't sound right or feel right, this drill said. Not one bit. It don't. Doug Spears says AB was a joke. AB is a joke. Like I said last night, Doug, there's five types of people when it comes to Antonio Brown, and 4 of them don't like Antonio Brown out of 5. Number 1, the fans don't like him. Number 2, the coaches don't like him. Number 2, the GMs don't like him. Number 4, the media don't like Antonio Brown. But then you have the 5th one, and those are the players. The players love AB. Go in Twitter and find an NFL player that said anything that a current that's playing in the league, not Ryan Clark and all these motherfuckers. Find an NFL player that's current in the league that said anything bad about AB. I'll wait. They love that guy because he is Debo. He's the guy that you can always get to attack the NFL if your shit ain't working right. He is the guy in a Rolodex that you call when everything else ain't working. Fuck, everything ain't working. Ain't gonna take you long to get to the B's. And if you call him AB, he's at the beginning of the Rolodex. A, right on your phone, AB. Hey, AB, they fucking with me, dog. How do I get out of here? Oh man, all you gotta do, man, shit, I'm gonna send you over my cheat sheet. I'm gonna send you. AB allegedly sent your boy Chandler Jones the cheat sheet to get off the Raiders. Act a fool, say some crazy shit, post some shit up, act like you're a lunatic, and they'll let you go, bro. Not this time. Lewis, we just won a Vincent Lombardi. That's all I want, dog. Vincent Thomas Lombardi Memorial Trophy. 5 words. Abdullah, amen. Eddie Willis, we're praying for you. Amen. I'm praying for him as a man. Amen. Prayers go out to Chandler Jones, what he's going through as a man in the world. Being a man ain't easy, bro. It's hard. Okay. Salute to him on that. But as far as football, no sympathy. Anthony King, McDookie will be on the hot seat. You better win, bro. Abdullah, Khabib the GOAT, MMA, 29-0, never lost a round. Okay. All right. Well, shit. He never, 2 different weight classes too, dog, Okay. 2 different weight classes. All right. You put John Jones in the room with Khabib, I think Khabib's going to have a problem, though. Khabib's a bad boy, but let's understand who we're talking about. Van DeMark. Jones was on the tank job last year with McDonald's. The reason why he played half speed. Now Josh betrayed him, so now he snapped. Everything's in play, you guys. Yesterday I was trying to say everything ain't in play because I didn't know. I don't like to speculate on people's mental state. Okay? I got to live with myself. I don't want to be years later find out that it was something else and something bad happened and I got to know that I said something foul and crazy. Okay? I'm not like everybody else out here to act like I didn't say the shit. But everything's on the table now. Bart said shit's going left real quick. It ain't going left for the team. It's going left for him and Josh and Dave, but it's not our problem, bro. Okay. Steve Richardson, I think they wanted Chandler to take a pay cut and he told him to kick rocks. Everything's on the table, dog. I would not doubt it. Jimmy G took a $17 million pay cut. But why are you asking players to take pay cuts now? What free agents are there to get? And I found out some information to you guys. Everyone's running around talking about Jimmy Garoppolo saved the $17 million with the restructure. We were $7 million over the cap. So the $17 million that he saved, 7 of that's going towards the cap, and we got 10 left. So who are we getting for $10 million? Not a whole lot of people out there to get for $10 million, but we'll see. Dallas Cowboys. Anthony King, imagine being in the locker room before the season starts. McDukey has outdone himself. It's not looking good, you guys. Not looking good. Abraham. Watch this. 55 is replaceable, not performing, no matter how much he's making. Eventually, the organization's going to let you go. Remember Carr and Waller. Like I said, man, a lot of Raider fans are learning the hard way. Like I said, man, it's not a matter of liking Waller and liking DC. It's a matter of how they were treated, bro. And like I said before, like, people don't keep that same energy. If you haven't noticed, I have the same rules. Like for me, I'm gonna keep that same energy with everybody. It ain't gonna be different. Like when they started doing Raiders like that, those guys are drafted by the Raiders or they came in as Raiders. You know, with Waller's situation, he was never on a 53-man roster. He was always on a practice squad when he was with the Ravens. The first opportunity he got to be on the team was with us, so he's us. And he had no problems with all that. You guys bought into the bullshit. You guys let this regime come in and fucking dismantle everything that had to do with our culture, our pride, our players, all that shit. Now it's one of their guys, and now these guys are scrambling. They're scrambling now, dog. Okay, they're scrambling. Okay, scrambling. Okay. Watch Raider. Broncos O-line is trash. Oh, okay, I hope so, dog. They better continue to be trash. Okay, because we don't get to use Chandler Jones as an excuse. Chris Leonard, CL, what's going on? What's popping, man? Julio Burrell said, hit that like button. Yeah, you guys are moving up a little bit, man, but you guys could do a lot better. 113 to 86, you guys. Come on, you guys, help your boy out. Okay. Dr. Van, he's already restructured his contract back in April. They couldn't cut it no more of it. Maybe that ain't it. But like I said, everything's on the table at this point. I'm not going to discount anything at this point. Everybody who's got a scenario in their head, it's in play as far as I'm concerned. Because we don't know for a fact, but we'll know soon. And it won't be from Josh and Dave. Understand that. Chandler Jones going to tell us what happened. Just wait. Okay. Abraham, if Josh the Clown loses the game versus Ivanka, he needs to go ASAP. You got to talk to Mark Davis about that, dog. Okay. Tubber the Ram, what's up, Turb? Hope the Lions beat the Chiefs. The Lions should take care of the Chiefs tonight. Hey, dog, I'm hoping. Yeah, Travis Kelce. Don't be surprised if Travis Kelce plays, you guys. Travis Kelce, he's a dog. He might play, you know. See, Rich, the only money and women would make a man act like that. There's one more thing, Steve Richardson, that'll make somebody act like that, dog. There's something else, man. There's one more thing, dog. Something that you could take. Okay. Anthony King. All I know is they better show up. No excuses. Abraham with the 100. Sam Tanker. Shaq, 100 agree. Wins and losses, all that matters. Let's go Raiders. That's all that matters at this point, dog. Gotta play. Okay. Lewis. Why he unfriend Max? What? Can you guys validate that? Did he unfriend Max Crosby? I need to get that verified. Could somebody I know Dr. Van will do it because Dr. Van loves dragging the Raiders. Doc, do your boy a favor. Find out if that's true. Did Chandler Jones unfollow Mad Max? Because if he did that, Louis Abdul said, "You're killing me." Hey, dog, saying the real shit. Chris Leonard said, "Mental health is real. That's why I don't play around with it." Eddie Wills last season, 55, was in on the tank job. Okay. Louis Ryan said, "The Joker." Okay. He's acting like the Joker, bro. Okay. Tyson Hughes. Why so serious, Josh? Why so serious? Chandler Jones got Heath Ledger beat, boy. Eddie. Guy. Vivid. Someone need to go tell John to go beat up his brother. Wouldn't have to tell me that, dog. I'd be in my brother's house, choking the shit out of him. I'll be like, look, motherfucker, look, fuck the Raiders, dog. Like, this is family. You making the Jones name look, you making us look crazy out here, bro. Like, I'm that kind of family member, dog. I'm that kind of family member, dog. Man, when I used to show up to my grandmother's house, dog, show up to my grandmother for Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of that, and all the kind of events and birthday, whatever, grandma's birthday, and my cousin Pookie show up, and Pook was out here doing all the shit. As soon as he saw me, oh man, you know his mama is my aunt. Man, mama, man, you know he gonna say something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be that motherfucker. As soon as I see him, baby, don't say nothing to my grandma. Don't say nothing to him right now. We gonna cut the cake. I said, all right, grandma. Okay. Go to the whole thing. He's just looking at me and shit, side-eyeing me like, I'm just waiting. Wait, cake, everybody chilling, everything. Grandma opened the gifts, all that. Oh, come on, cuz. Time to go outside. We have to have a conversation, dog. I heard about all that shit you was doing, dog. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck are you gonna break in the police station, bro? Man, that's where the drugs was at. That type of shit. Like, okay. Grandma's at church trying to answer questions. Trouble the Broncos by 4.5. Hey man, if odds proved everything, the odds makers would be rich. They'd be richer than they are. Chris Leonard's a joker. That's 100. You know what it is. Watch Raider. Yeah, bro. He showed up. The facility whacked out. They didn't let him in. Dude, that's any job. That's any job. Well, I don't know why fans think that the NFL is not a job. They don't think the NFL is a job. They don't think Major League Baseball is a job. It's a job, bro. It's a high-paying job. It's a job. You get a payroll check. It's a job. You go to your job 51-15 out. They're not gonna let you in, bro. Going postal, that's real. Motherfuckers actually go to their job and kill motherfuckers. They do that shit all the time. Like this nigga acting weird. Like, dude, we can't let you in here. Chandler Jones is a big ass dude. He's 6'5", like 260, diesel. Probably got like 3% body fat. That motherfucker pick up Josh's little ass and throw his ass through a fucking plain glass window and shit. Like, can't let that nigga in there, dog. Tyson Hughes, family needs to be there. I agree. Raider Mojo, I think they did doing CJ dirty. Little BF or Shady need to go. Possibly, bro. Like I said, everything's on the table with me. Maybe CJ's getting treated bad, but his actions is not. He's not ingratiating himself with me. Like when you get done wrong, there's channels, there's things you can do. You're a member of the NFL Players Association, bro. Go to the NFLPA and be like, yo, dog, hey man, this is what's going on, dude. File a grievance, bro. Do shit right. When you start motherfucking blackmailing people and shit, like that's why I'm not really siding with it. Because if you're done wrong, you're in a union. A lot of you guys are in unions. You guys work at a grocery store, you're in a union. You guys work on an oil rig, you're in a union. You guys working at a school district, you're in a union. A lot of people's jobs they're unionized, where you pay dues and you have somebody to represent you, and you have a grievance, and you can file a grievance and this, that, and the other. You can do all of that shit, bro. You have a whole system of a way to deal with your employers in the NFL. And you decide to say, well, if you don't play me, I ain't gonna release the nudes, bro. I got some shit. Fuck with me if you want to. Like, come on, dog. That doesn't sound like somebody whose noodle isn't motherfucking overcooked. That's just how I see it, bro. A logical person, people have logical grievances every day when they're at a job and they have a union. They file a grievance. He has an agent. He doesn't even have to do it. You have a fucking agent, bro. Here's another thing, you guys. Where is CJ's agent? What are they saying? Have you heard anything from Chandler Jones's agent? I haven't heard anything. Isn't his agent supposed to be coming out saying shit? Where's his agent at? Dr. Van. Lewis, let's go, Shaq. Let's go, baby. You hear that echo? Let's go. Hear that echo? I'm ready to play. CL, let's go Lions. Watch Raider. He's a rotational guy. I don't know what Chandler thought. Abdullah, smash that like button. You need to smash the shit out of that. Doug Spears. It's like the way they did Gruden. See, the thing about Chuck, did Chuck threaten anybody? Hey, Roger, I'm going to release the nudes if you don't let me be the coach of the Raiders. Nah, he filed a fucking lawsuit, dog. He filed a grievance and he filed a lawsuit. And the lawsuit is going. Now they're trying to figure this shit out, bro. Because they wanted the arbitration where Roger Goodell will be the judge, jury, and executioner. And he'll levy they say, well, nah. His case is going on. They better figure this out with Chuck. Chuck is not playing with the NFL. Chuck ain't playing. They fuck with the right one, dog. Okay? Salute to John Gruden for fucking understanding. Hey, dog, I may not be with the Raiders, but I'm a Raider still. It's still us versus everybody, bro. Chandler Jones ain't no motherfucking Raider, dog. He ain't no Raider. He ain't no Raider, bro. He ain't no Raider. Okay? Because if you were a Raider, you'd understand that shit. Us versus everybody. You don't understand that. You don't understand that. Okay. Uncle Elroy, all love, family. Back at you, big dog. Anthony King, all I know is we better beat the donkeys. No, and then Scott, what's going on, Big Scott? Okay. Dirty Eric. Shaq, the Raiders have been seeing this happening, which we drafted Tyree instead of Carter and freed up the money and restructured Jimmy Strip because they know it's going to be a cap hit. Dave Ziegler is the one that motherfucker juggling, dog. That's why I don't got a problem with Ziggs right now. I don't got a problem with Ziggs right now. Ziggs is juggling. Ziggs is figuring it out, bro. He budgeting the shit out of this, dog. It's been a shit show for a long time, man. We've been paying players that are on a roster forever. Ziggs is fucking cleaning this shit up. He's cleaning the books up. Okay? All I was saying is if he didn't sign Josh Jacobs, dog, I would have been trying to head a mutiny over here. But you think I'm gonna head a mutiny over Chandler Jones? You crazy as hell, man. I ain't worried about no damn Chandler Jones and shit. Okay. Watch Raiders rolling. Dallas Cowboys, Shaq, I know you have a son. I know he's young, but he's going to be ready when he starts. Am I going to be ready when he starts dating? Shit, dude. Man, my son, I'm not just saying it because he's my son. I'm being honest. My son is so fucking good looking right now, man. Ladies, oh, he's so cute. All everywhere I go. And I told his mom, I'm like, you better start being able. I know I'm going to be able to deal with it. I'm going to be able to deal with it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn my game. I had to learn what worked for me. Okay. My son is just, he's handsome as hell. So I told his mom, I said, you better get ready for these girls to be camping out. Like, you better get ready for when he gets older, they're going to be fucking chasing his ass home and shit. You better be ready. I told my wife that. I said, I ain't going to have to. I'm just going to laugh. I'm just going to laugh. I'm be like, yeah, that's what my son, you posted. I'm going to tell him what it is. I'm going to be honest with him. Like, dog, understand this because, you cute and shit don't mean shit. Don't walk with me. Next thing you know, you be cute with 7 kids. So I'll be ready, dog. I'm gonna be ready. His mom, she got to get ready. I'm telling him, you better get ready, dog. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna happen out the blue. It's gonna happen out the blue. You're gonna have all these girls calling the house. You're gonna be all kinds of shit. Told her, she better get ready. Trouble Thursday night football. Man, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited about the season, dog. So excited. I can't wait. Guar Webb, what's going on, big dog? None of this stuff makes any difference if the Raiders get the superstar for quarterback. I keep saying that. Hey, man. We got a potential Super Bowl quarterback, superstar quarterback by the name of AOC. But you gotta let him marinate, you guys. As much as you guys want him to start, and you guys want to throw him to the wolves, give that kid a chance to develop. Give that kid an opportunity to settle in, dog. He's a rookie, man. He's only been a professional football player for a few months. I know as much as you guys. AOC has only been a professional football player since June. When was the draft? Like, he's only been a professional football player 3 months, and you guys want him to start already. Man, let that kid learn. Eddie Willis, 55 unfriended, 89 after he confirmed teammate, 89. Let him know, look, buddy, I'm a company man. I'll step up from the ledge or make sure the stuff fuck up. Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy, man. Guar Webb, Max is nice. It's too nice. He talks about talk a place on his wing. I see no improvement around him. Come on, dog. Mad Max has been Allen Iverson on defense since he's been there. He's been Allen Iverson on defense forever, dog. I remember Allen Iverson, one-man show. Took the Sixers to the NBA Finals in 2001 to meet up with Shaq and Kobe and got buzzsawed. One game won by itself. One game won against the Sixers, scored 48 points. Remember when he stepped over Tyronn Lue and shit? But without a team, you don't win, bro. Anthony King. People always want to say somebody's crazy. That shit is dismissive. I try to write something off as crazy. Yeah, that. Like I said before, AK. If you watched my live from a couple of days ago, if you guys missed my 2 lives, you need to watch those too, because it's context. I always say, man, it's real easy. Usually when I hear somebody say they crazy, they always look like a certain. They always look like a certain way. They always are of a certain ethnic background when they always say somebody's crazy. It just always seems like it's a certain type of look, demeanor, certain type of hue on somebody's skin. Always, they're crazy when they're. So I don't submit to that. But this case, it might be. It might be. I don't know. Just saying. Possibly could be crazy this time. God. Jaluko, what's going on? Word up. Chandler Jones needs to quit acting like a little poo nanny. Born Voltron with his defensive line take care of business. Too late for that, dog. Maybe week 2. He needs to apologize. He needs to apologize to his teammates. He needs to smooth over what he needs to smooth over Josh and Dave, and needs to apologize to his teammates and get back out there and play football. If I hear that he apologized and